For EG, they're going to meet them right here in app, spamming Elise, getting the first, and it's an absolute mowdown. Breezy trades, Cirque keeps it alive, and there's the double fight right back. Breezy grabs himself some guns and takes the A site. Liquid were leaning heavy B, so they're in for a retake. But honestly, this has gone pretty well for Liquid, albeit, you know, awkward. They've got so many grenades, they've got a kit. Now for the smoke, things could get dicey. The nade goes nowhere. Now smoking out, not saving it for the bomb, just going to use it to cut off the pit, try and isolate these site players. Meanwhile, Stewie wrapping the apartments with Fallen and that kit. He's drawing them in, and he's dropped the first player in the graveyard. Cirque's not ready. Stewie starts running, but he still gets the kill, and Breezy with the jewel. He's got to show us why he picked them up over the Glock. Spamming back, and Naf taps him out of the round. Liquid find their first. And yeah, you don't often see retakes go well on Inferno, but Liquid were... Now back towards the short side, double pit setup. Grim can be quite a beast in this position. He may not be armed well, but he has also got a Liege side by side to help him out with some fire. Grim trying to bait them in, looking for a spot. Liege gets dropped, and Grim deeked out of the round. That might be the save for Liquid. You can see the immediate hesitation in that 2-on-5. They know this might not be worth the while. So exits, that's it for Liquid. EG finding their force and upgrading their guns as well, finding that M4. Gonna feel pretty damn good. EG, before the bomb's planted, this flash is lined up, but they won't even throw it in. They hear the nades go off at B. They know the site has fallen, and if anything, it would have been nice to see that flash because EG was still hanging around for the mid picks. Stewie gets one. That should be where it comes to a close. EG clean it up, and Liquid coming in with their first gun round. Fallen's been saving. He's got that AWP in nice and early.
EG are kind of wondering if this pit setup even exists as well, because Tarek was just able to get out so freely. It's obvious with Elise dropping this smoke that someone's here, so they do have their eyes towards the pit. Liquid is still flanking through Banana. Oh, this is a messy round. This is all over the place. Grim is someone who could deliver a lot. Stewie as well, having just arrived from the B-side rotation, draws the attention away from Grim even longer. They still don't know about him. And so Stanislaw drops into his death. Obo, who was holding for CT rotates and never given any, is left in the 1v2.
Yeah, he took this position when we had that boost in Boiler, right? Because they knew that Liquid had double app set up at a bare minimum. So Obo takes this space, but as you say, with the banana push from Liquid, it leaves him high and dry, looking for a 1v2. Grim in the pit, Naf up in apps, trying to find the first, and he's just hopping into Grim's crosshair. Nice round for Liquid. Tarek with the content play out of apartments.
Hey guys, looking for a right place to buy skins? Then go check out Skin Baron. At Skin Baron, you can buy skins way cheaper than on Steam Marketplace. For example, you want to buy M Bayonet Crimson Web. On Steam, you would have to pay at least $400, while on Skin Baron, you can get the same knife and pay only $300, saving $100 for another cool skin. Also, Skin Baron is super easy to use. Simply select the skin you want to buy, add it to the cart, and proceed to checkout. Select your payment method. There are many, but I use GTA because then you can choose your region and use credit cards, PayPal, web money, or even Bitcoin. Once you bought the skin, you'll get a trade offer in less than a minute. Link to the Skin Baron is in the description below.
He's going to drop the Molotov, try to slow down the push. They decide to run through it. Now, for Obo, that's not an option, so he's having to wait back. The rest of the gang going through leaves them kind of separated from one another. And there's even a flash while they're boosting. They're boosting in the smoke. EG, we're trying to throw a man up there. That's unreal. Well, the flash left them blind. It's all onto Stanislaw in the 1v4.
15 seconds. He's got to get killed. He's got to die. Do something. And there it is. Elige swings and trades, or just takes him down, rather.
And then, you know, like the most recent time we saw them play, well, we didn't actually have Obo in for EG yet. While we had Fallen for Liquid, I think he's really come into his own as of late, right? It's been a few months since we last saw this head-to-head bout. And so it's a really good chance for us to see where these teams stack up against each other. Liquid dropping the bomb. Stewie 2K. Oh, man. The clay remover. They wanted to build pyramids, but there's no more of it. No time.
He's in no hurry. Naf repositions, getting into the site, and now Fallen lines up that flash we're talking about. Stewie coming through, and Tarek just drive-by shooting, pre-fires him to the face. Naf trying to trade, and he's got one at the back of the site, but Breezy's going to get the deagle off and give this round a go. Guns picked up, bomb planted, Fallen hitting his shot. They knew he was there, but they couldn't get past him.
Stanislaw and Cirque left up against it all. Cirque with the swing, well timed, has removed Grim from the retake. Oh, and a second for Cirque. Now onto the Deagle. Fallen's going to silence him. And Fallen with the clutch. Clutching a B is looking like this man's bread and butter. It's another big 3K for him here. And so now EG are hoping to find solace in an A play. Tucked in Graveyard is Elige. We've seen him deliver some fantastic rounds from this position. A smoke falls and Elige is playing around it, trying to hold on to the apartment. Cirque is blind while he gets Elige. Still, the numbers just aren't enough for EG, aren't enough to send it home. Team Liquid claps on them with 7.
Obo back to Banana. He's had a rough time at things, but not by his own doing. Cirque going through the smoke. Obo catches Stewie with a flashbang, and while he eats one back from Fallen, he is going to get away alive. Breezy kills the lead. Fallen, Naf rather with the orb at B gets tagged through the wall. Fallen's on long, and Naf's going to have to back up into the site now as EG set up towards B. Breezy getting dunked on, and I like the gamble for Liquid. It's a really good call in this position, but it might be too late regardless.
The one man who could upset this would be Breezy, right? Who's out on A. There is still time for rotations back, but they're just committing to the B play now. The rest of the gang here, Grim boosted up and over, still taking fights. Cirque, through the smoke, through the wall, delivers.
And Liquid might look at it and go, I don't trust it. Back they go. Fallen on a rotate. If anything, he smoked himself off, and Stewie has a gap to confirm no one's here. EG, it couldn't be more clear they're hitting A.
They're already past Grim. Back out onto the balcony for him. Fallen good for the trade. Elige getting set up inside of the site is also going to hold his own. The rotations arriving just in time. Cirque trying to do what he can. He's given us a great game so far, but concealed in this smoke is Fallen. Trying to keep the pressure applied. Cirque looking for this kill, but Fallen up and over. It stops the other two from trading that immediately, right? And even though Grim doesn't survive much longer, the fact that everyone is having to focus on him, such as the short players, frees up Elige and Fallen in the site hold that much more. So big flash from Elige. Speaking of big flashes, there's a bunch of them at top Banana, and it's just chaos. Stewie in with a double, traded onto Stan. Still the aggro coming in, and Naf can't hold them back. The B site overran. Lurking out through mid is Tarek. He can cut off the rotations. Grim shot in the back, never even knows what's happening. For the time being, Elige is a 1v2. Both these players are low as well. To round out this first half, Elige needs a big old round.
Yes, so many grenades, more and more Molotovs. The lead flashes through, but he's checking the wrong angles. They're on his left, and Sam will close a really competitive game.
All right, you've called him out by name. Obo, dual Berettas, and a flash that, the dual Berettas gone, and the B site gone, and the brown is Liquid's. So the dual Berettas, 2 O's in his name, and 2 O's on those dual Berettas. That's 0 kills.
He knows he can't win. He just wants the kill.
He's just trying to antagonize him. Naf, mate, telling him to come out. Well, he came to you, but so did Stewie.
Can be used on this A side. Tarek's dropped his B and rotated round as Stan did previously. It's a right read for EG, but can they hit the shots? 2 for 1 lineup, and Obo is good for only 1. Smoke down for that CT player, but he's coming from the library, and they run him down. They'll get caught doing so. Tarek finding a Galil. Breezy dropping the bomb, and now Elige needs a clutch, but Tarek is better arms. He's out, and Elige doesn't know that he's swung on the left side. Bomb pick back up, Tarek moving in. Elige has no idea how close he is, and Tarek's going to win the round on his own. Stewie chasing him and giving him a Galil. He'll come to regret it. Him and Obo on this crossfire. You maybe want to play Obo first, but the smoke comes down, so Breezy has to fight, and he gets 1 at least, but is that really worth it? This smoke now being played by EG. Little crossfire in the site. Tarek with some great deagle work. Obo's grabbed a gun, but he won't get much further. Elige eviscerates him. 2-on-2 now. Cirque tagged by HEs earlier in the Banana. Stan trying to clear the site. The flash goes in. Elige looking the wrong way. Naf trades, and now it's onto the AWP that Naf knows he doesn't need to peek. The bomb open. Cirque has to chase. AK picked up, and he goes for the tap on the bomb. Naf now waiting. Jumping up is Cirque, and that's a beautiful way to clutch out the round. Cirque does it.
Devastating round for EG.
So sad, right? That would have gone so well for Obo. The flashes came down Banana, and those Liquid players were blind. That was a freebie for Obo. He would have got one, and then Tarek was right behind him. Fallen flashed in, though. Bit of revenge for Liquid, and he's going to get traded. Stan and Cirque again, the 2v2 that they managed to do last time around. Can it be repeated? Liege playing safer in the site this time. Grim in the pit, in the post part. The molly comes in. Liege not giving up anything, but they force him out, and now Grim's got to take the fight. Cirque grabs the orb, and there's not enough time. He's dead. Liquid are setting up quick into a high flash. Breezy always blinded. Luckily, Obo's there to help him out. The pistols do a lot of damage. Cirque helped by Breezy from the pit. And now he drops a smoke down as well. They can't molly him. Grim out on long, out on his own. He's got two players to deal with. One goes back and the other. Grim reacts. He finds Stan.
That would really suck, but Cirque getting aggro actually takes the man out of the round. Fallen deleted, and Grim left on low HP now decides to commit, and in doing so, he's running into the two stacked bomb site. EG reaching double digits. Cirque posted up on the orb, nailed the opener. There's more where that came from, and Cirque's in with a double. Tarek keeps it all under control, dropping the bomb in Arch. And so this round gets impossibly hard for NaV now. The thing is, you're buying up anyway, right? You probably weren't expecting to win this round if you're Liquid. But any damage you can do is super valuable. Sadly for NaV, of course, he holds for Stanislaw there for like 20 seconds, doesn't get given a peek, goes, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of variables here, right? You need this timing for Breezy to be good. And here it is, getting one off the tally. But now you need these players in the site to stay alive and put up a fight as well. Obo waiting for the smoke to fade. Breezy rotating all the way back through CT, and Obo looking to deny the bomb plant, can't get them off of it. So a 2-on-3 with a long rotation from Breezy, still looking to come through all the way back in CT and not able to trade that kill out.
Fallen.
And they're likely expecting him to move in from Banana. Fallen trying to jump peek for this information, is trapped in the corner. Breezy, nails him on the swing, but Elige follows up and gets that trade. This round, they've put everything on the line. They rely on winning this if they want to keep this winnable in regulation. And with Obo already removed, this A site looking vulnerable, we need someone to step up. Cirque tries to be that man with a quick double. He's left EG in a 2-on-3 now. 15 rounds.
But EG with D armor, surely they can't win the round, Harry. No, we've seen it before many a time.
Has Cirque to try and draw attention in. Oh no, with him getting mollied, they now know they've got him trapped here. They first look to deal with Cirque, they bring him down low. Obo is also tagged within inches of his life. It's NaV somehow, though, to get the first kill, right? All that initial damage that's been done is now being capitalized on by Team Liquid, and they just steamroll the A site. Stanislaw is left as the one remaining player in a 1v5. It's not looking likely, it's not looking good for EG. So he's feeling like the end of the line, and Stanislaw knows it. Team Liquid, 1 kill away from a fairly dominant 16-11 on EG's map pick. Might have been back and forth at one point, right? But as we get to the end, Team Liquid emerge victorious. 1-0 up in the series so far, with their map pick up next. Liquid, they're trying to take EG down. Because of this big con setup from EG, Liquid, if they plant CT side, they could take CT away. NaV is even holding over towards Party, and he's just missed the timing on players getting out, but now he's ready to wrap them at long, giving up his position, but not getting the kill. NaV, might need some help here. Not going to be able to get any. Fights going on back in the site while NaV is still drawing the attention in, and even though he only gets 2 out of 3, he has wasted so much time in this round. For Cirque and Tarek, they're kind of coming to terms with the fact that this one is unwinnable. The bomb planted on truck, it's planted for that CT side as well, so that's a pretty rough retake to be thrown into if you're EG.
Okay, so there's one thing I don't like about this pistol round, that now every time I've seen it,
it's meant they rotate Tarek up early, so 4 in this A bomb site for EG. Good read, good info, but now they need to hit the shots as well, and very, very quickly this stack has been uncovered. Tarek coming in with the deagle on the rotate. Elige trying to dig them out of this hole, but he can't, and so Stewie is now left to try and deliver in the clutch, in the 1v2 with 8 seconds left. He can't get the kills he needs. There's no words for what just happened to stand there. Obo trying to deliver some pain right back, hides in the smoke, but Grim taps him out. Now an M4 picked up alongside the AK. Not impossible for you to get away with this round if you're Liquid. Elige, good on the openers, but only for one. There's the trade from Fallen, and it's Zerg with 9 points of health left in this 1v2. He spots them getting to truck. That's the bomb. Now in the hands of Fallen. Naf seen as well. The bomb plant stuck now, so the 1v2 is open again, and Naf takes them out of the round. You just want to locate some of these saved players, and they found one, but not in the way they wanted. An AK now retrieved for Stanislaw. The go button's been pressed for Liquid. They send Naf into B. The bomb's going to join him, but tucked at the barrels, hiding himself, is little Taric, shrinking himself down to the size of a ball. Waiting patiently. Taric only with a USP, still going unchecked, and now looking to deny the bomb plant. He gives Grim the scare of his life, but doesn't get the kill locked in. The rest of the gang start to rush this site player. Obo gets it down to the 1v1. Just Elige left to get past, but low on HP. Out with the swing, and Elige nails the shot. Team Liquid up to 4. Yeah, you are like trapped in between all of EG, so they're looking to take real estate. They're looking to get something for this. Elige doesn't want to throw the man advantage away, so he narrowly escapes, but not the second time around. Fallen now holding for this push out through long, has the read. Naf all the way down on B. Naf is a long way away, coming in on a late flank to play into this round in the final few seconds. He now needs Grim and Fallen to stay alive to deny this defuse. It's the 10-second stick. They are still on it in the smoke. Fallen can't get them off this bomb, and the 10-second stick is in. Cirque just gets on it, and they can't get him off.
They leave a 2-2 setup, and as I say, the rotates do come down. Obo moving in through spawn, so Liquid walking into the stack.
Oh, Grim fires early on the back of the flash. He's popped in by Breezy. Taric dead as well, and now Fallen left up in a clutch, a 1v2. Ever since that 1v3 the other day, we've been feeling it for Fallen in the clutches. Oh, it's the taps again! When he gets into clutches, Fallen turns into Scream or something.
Fast out mid, Liquid smoking the Molotov. Taric flashed in, but he whiffs the spray. Cirque has to trade, and at least he does. Still here to commit. One rifle looking to make the difference in this round, but it can't stand. Oh, he's got a USP. Freebie for Naf. Again, dealing with the B pushes, and now connected crunch and chewed up, spat out by Grim. Cirque spots that cross to B, but it's all a ruse, and that player even runs back. He thinks Naf's in B right now for good reason. Naf is absolutely played.
Oh, yeah, it's not a free save. So low, Cirque. Yeah, dead to the Mac 10. Naf maybe even on his way to an upgrade. Yeah, oh, but there's no accounting for that. Through the smoke. Naf gonna remove Taric. Elige with the entry. Stanislaw is able to drop the bomb, and that there could be a real turning point, right? Suddenly becomes a recovery mission for the package. Fallen in another clutch. Surely this one is asking too much, and yeah, Obo just chases him down.
You got to put a stop to it. The info's there. Stan flashes high. Obo needs to dodge it, and he peeks out wide. Gets that info. Still dead to Naf, though. Stan trying to gain position. The nade misses from Naf, and Stan gets behind the truck in front of the smoke and in with the double. Bomb drop. Naf trades, and Breezy so far away. Still winnable, but no kit right now. And he's going for the long route. He's going all the way around.
Yeah, now Liquid aren't considering this. Naf did have his back turned to long, and he still does. So that's one freebie for Breezy. Now just Fallen left to get past, but on his way into the clutch, he's going to retrieve this kit from the bathrooms and an AK to boot. Breezy moving up the short side. Fallen lying in wait, so often good in the clutches, waiting at the bank side. Breezy's got a cross, and he nails the shot. One clutch too far for Fallen.
One rifle, and Cirque playing close at the rock.
Speaking of push bikes, bring back Michael out long.
Yeah.
Look at this. Out through long they go. Cirque's USP actually just 2 taps out of the round. Stewie's deleted. All right, maybe this can get interesting. It could get really interesting. Naf dies on the ladder.
Nah,
Fallen again.
Yeah, he wins these.
But he's got an AK, weapon of choice, apparently, in the 1v3. And Molly's off the dumpster. It's a CT plant. The Molly has gone too far, and they're able to peek with it. Breezy swinging above the Molotov. That's a bit of an ugly Molly. Oh,
just kidding, they're going A.
They're going A, here it is. It's the double fakey wakey into the A play. Cirque with the AWP, a big obstacle to try and get past, does land the tag, but that's the extent of it. Obo's dead as well, and with a second to spare, the bomb plant comes in for Liquid. Now in a 4-on-3, the boost snatching a player from the ranks of Liquid. Fallen back in with a response. Oh, the double tap onto Breezy. Oh, now finishing things off. And that's the thing, right? Like, don't get me wrong, the scoreboard doesn't look very pretty for Team Liquid.
So, nice start. Elysia getting dead early, but despite his great game here, Liquid, they bailed them out in the last round and won that 4-on-5. Is this one going to be similar? Stewie finding Obo, Cirque trying to trade, unable to do so, but the second shot connects and Stewie is dead. Stan's time to give it a go. Grim not ready for a re-aggression. It was an AWP they just saw here. Stan's now armed with an AK. He is upgraded, but the door is shut in his face. He's waiting for a flash. He's not got one, so he just goes for it. Stan, I like the play, getting the bomb, and Fallen will trade, but that's so much info. They just saw both players of Liquid in the short tunnel, plus the bomb. See, now, Liquid know that EG know that Liquid would be.
Okay. So, yeah, Liquid in knowing that EG know that they are here.
So the right play would be Liquid to leave the site. So that's why they go in, because that's the last thing that EG would expect. Although I say that, double setup here, it doesn't matter what you know, it matters where you go. And the B site is going to be the answer for Liquid. 20 seconds, plant coming in, Breezy can't stop it. He's all at stands, he gets a headshot off the plant. Now Fallen needs to fight, 15 seconds on top of the site. Or the head gets spotted, does Breezy? No, Fallen falls, and he still wins the round. The clutch king from Brazil, Team Liquid find 10, and they're looking damn good right now. EG setting B, going fast, going quick, in through short. They don't show monster, so that spot gets nothing. It might be a surprise, but that smoke is down, and so EG reroute right back with the bomb out monster. Stewie, oh, he lets him pass, he takes one, but Elige's gonna have to trade him after he dies. And on the barrel, Naf is still here in the smoke. They don't know, he spams and he hits some body shots as Elige gets 2. This double barrel setup, never known until it's already too late. And Liquid find 11.
Hopefully gives them a kind of element of surprise over Liquid, who are being pretty cautious in regards to this entire middle area. Fallen, while he does get that first, he's brought down low. Elige is trying to help out with this AUG, but with him dying, that is now the best gun dropped in this A bomb site. The MP9s have got to do the rest. Breezy's Deagle won't give them the space nor the respect. Stewie commands it though. He demands it, and now Grim alongside him, left in the 2-on-2. Is it another force buy victory for EG, or are Liquid finally able to get it back over the line? Obo playing the smoke, but the spam misses, and the defuse is found. Liquid, they finally do it. They put 12 up on the board. They beat a pistol by.
Fallen's going to go back. Did he hear them? Does he know? Or is it only guesstimation? Now he works it out. They run towards him in his face with a flash. Fallen gets entry. Elige did kill that mid lurk, so Liquid is set up for the retake, but they're coming in from CT very, very late. We've seen the same round transpire in the first half. It was the CTs that won it, trapping Liquid in the site. The Liquid are not getting as fortunate this time around. They're getting hounded down in the spawn. Elige flicking between targets, and he does find another as Grim doubles up. It's all on Tarek.
How is this flip back in favor of Team Liquid? Tarek now got to try and see this 1v2 through, and he can't. Grim takes his head off. Liquid up to 13. You know, like with how he dropped, it looked like that was what was about to happen. Now he's lost Stewie. Now Grim is all alone. They've taken short. He's trying to hold monster side. They're spilling out into the B site as we are talking. Naf helps take it back into Liquid control. And Obo playing around this smoke while Cirque is taking short. Oh, the timing's everything, and Grim gets the better of him. Cirque left up in the clutch. Fallen and Grim left to get past. He reroutes back towards Monster. Can he succeed where Obo failed? Grim's just not giving him the fight. Good patience on this man, knowing, right, with 25 seconds, Cirque is pressed for time. He's pressed for solutions. And as long as you don't give them to him, it's going to be a hard round for Cirque to win. 15 now left up on this clock as he goes over Grim. Sends him back to the Shadow Realm, and Liquid up to 14.
Down a man. And almost against match point. Grim flashed in. He gets so much info. He sees the bomb. Stewie here with that AWP. Oh, they're going to smoke it. He's getting caught from short as well, Stewie. The flash actually stalls him out, and he gets caught by Cirque with the AK. Naf going through, whiffed spray on the FAMAS, and Tarek does take him down. Still winnable for Liquid, throwing everything into the round, and Fallen looking for the clutch of the game.
That he wants to give this round a go. Half the time ticked off this bomb. He's going to have to tap it to bait peeks out from short. Cirque gives the first one over. Now, just Stan being stuck by Fallen. He's on the defuse, and Stanislaw swings out to put a stop to it. It's another good attempt from Fallen. Sight Stewie, only man here. Naf, who was trying to rotate in, is dead up in heaven, and so Stewie has got to do it all. Only good for 2 in the round. He's given it his best chance. Elige and Fallen, and now just Fallen left in another one of these clutches, this time with the AWP.
EG really giving this a run as well, like considering it would have been easy to just go down at 14 to 5 and just accept defeat. So you don't know where EG going, but Fallen through the smoke like that. Right out Monster. Oh no, Grim's here with the pistol. He could end this right now. He's done one in. Stewie finishes the job with a nade, and Fallen is in the right place. Forget saving. It's about closing the map here. Fallen's going through the smoke. They don't spam it, but they might realize soon it's fading. The flash is good. They have no idea. Fallen is darting between different smokes, finding cover somehow, some way, somewhere. Fallen jumps up to drop the bomb. They need to hound him down. They need to find him in the water, and Fallen missed no scope. They're climbing on top of the boxes. Knives are out. Fallen gets hunted down, and Stewie's got an AWP at his feet.
Yeah, in his dying breath, Fallen has almost passed this AWP over to Stewie 2K. EG, they can't locate Stewie. He got a kill earlier on, but they don't know where he's gone now. They don't know where he is. This round isn't plain sailing by any stretch of the imagination. Stewie blindsides with the USP, but the aim punch wrecks him. Cirque turning on a dime, saves the day.
Woo. Maybe he can re-aggress in, right? Maybe he can find a timing into that corner once again, but it's a very dangerous move. Cirque holding for a jump spot. If Naf goes for it, you know Cirque's hitting this.
Oh no, Naf, he couldn't resist temptation. Cirque just waiting for that exact peak, and he gets the kill delivered. Now the A plane is looking to come through. Elige still up close. Fallen taking a swing, has dealt with Breezy. Now they learn about Elige, but he drops the bomb and goes on a tear. Fallen another, and the A side's closed. Fallen, the hat trick in the round, puts Team Liquid up to 15.
They have been winning those rounds, so can AG keep it up into a full rifle against 15?
They're already deep, they're already past this Stewie play down in pit, but still, you're going to get churned up as they get into the site. Caught looking the wrong way. Tarek, while he's made it across, he's not going to live to tell the tale, surely. In with the first, but still getting spammed. They just can't deal with him. Tarek is still here, finally flushed out, and there's the wrap from Elige. Team Liquid lock it in 2-0 over EG. It takes them a while there at the end, but on the back of Fallen and Elige to deliver 15, they get it over the line. Liquid looking good, and for EG, playoffs looking to elude them.